Hello Guardians! So today is my video showing you through the weekly vendor weapon rolls. Now there's one interesting one at New Monaco, which is why I'm stood here. So if we go and take a look into his inventory, it is a heavy machine gun. Now I don't really normally see that many New Monarchy weapons with decent rolls, and I don't know if this is one or not, but it intrigued me, so I'm covering it. You're not going to want to use any of these other than the top one because of the stability perk that it gives. I mean, you could use smart drift control, but you'd lose a bit of range, and I'd rather not. It has armor piercing rounds or quick draw. I'm not even going to bother with the armor piercing rounds. Quick draw is a perk to go for here because this weapon is slow and bulky, and quick draw will speed that up, giving you the upper hand. It has perfect balance or life leech. Now perfect balance would normally be the perk to go for, but I'm going to say use life leech here because of this last perk. It could pair up quite nicely. That is the Eye of the Storm. This weapon becomes more accurate as your health gets lower. So as your health gets lower, the weapon's going to fire a lot better and handle a lot better, meaning it's going to be easier to get them 3 rapid kills, which will trigger a heal and health regeneration. So it just seems like a really intriguing combo to use. So if you've got spare legendary marks and you don't want any of the other weapons I'm about to take you through, buy this and give it a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Next up, we're going to go to the Crucible Quartermaster, that robot looking thing with the horns like shacks. I don't know why he wears horns when he's a robot. So here we are at the Crucible Quartermaster. And the first weapon I'm going to take you to is one that you could probably all guess, is the Palindrome. It's got a very similar role to a Iron Banner hand cannon last year, the Finale's Pearl. It has True Sight or Sure Shot. Both of these sights are valuable in their own way, but I tend to go with the Sure Shot for the superb target acquisition and excellent handling. It then has Outlaw and Icarus, again both great perks and both are viable. But Outlaw is the one that you want to go for on this hand cannon just because of the last perk. Reinforced Barrel, which is a much needed perk on this gun, meaning Casket Mag is redundant. Do not use it. Use Reinforced Barrel. It then has Reactive Reload. This perk combined with Outlaw makes this thing deadly. Reloading this weapon after a kill grants a damage bonus for a short time. Outlaw, precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. So, get a precision kill, reload your weapon so fast, and get extra damage after you've done it to wipe out the second guy extremely quick. Next up is a Scout Rifle, the Hero Formula. This thing is the very first PvP Scout Rifle I have ever seen. I mean, I've played Destiny in year 1, missed a bit in year 2, and came back in year 2. So there's probably a lot of missed, but this is the first one I've seen. It's got a red dot scope, you don't want to use any of the others. A life support, so that it triggers health regeneration upon a kill. It also has braced frame to make this thing handle even better when scout rifles, in my opinion, handle quite nicely as they are. Explosive rounds, I don't ever bother with that. And hidden hand for increased target acquisition, meaning the aim assist on this is going to be higher than normal. So like I said, this roll here, if this was a rifle barrel, would be the god roll on a hand cannon. But it's on a scout rifle, making it a deadly scout rifle in PvP. So I know a few people that will be picking this up. I know one particular person, indeed, they'll definitely be picking it up, and I will tell him it's the best one he's got, because he's got about 6 of these. Don't know why. He just has a habit of collecting the hero formulas for some reason. That person knows who he is. Next up, I'm going to take you to, he's called Ronnie the Robot. Everyone just noticed, that rhymes. So yeah, Ronnie the Robot, we're going to go and visit him, and he's a Vanguard Quartermaster. So here we are at Ronnie 5530, Ronnie the Robot. And this week is another gun that we are seeing week in, week out, the Parthian Shot. It has Sure Shot, you don't want to use any other scope on this weapon. Outlaw or partial refund. Outlaw all day long on this weapon. just because the reload speed on pulse rifles can be quite slow. Brace for aim or rifle barrel. Now both of these perks you could use. On a big map you'd stick with rifle barrel, on the smaller maps brace for aim. But since most maps you'll be fighting on aren't going to be too big, I'd say go with brace frame because this base range on this weapon is more than good enough. And the last perk is a great pulse rifle perk, the Head Seeker, causing increased damage after you get body shots, 2 precision shots. This perk on pulse rifles can be deadly, so use it wisely. And to finish off guys, I'm going to take you to future war cults, the Rainbow Clan, because they are selling one hell of a rocket launcher this week. So it's the Warpath, that's what it's called. It's a very end weapon they sell. It is solar burn, it has a high blast radius and a high stability if I'm honest for a rocket launcher, but low velocity. Meaning it doesn't travel very fast, but when it hits what it's going to hit, it causes one hell of a big bang. You want to use confined launch to keep that blast radius up. Flared magwell or quick draw, again as I explained before, quick draw on heavy weapons is a must have perk, because without it you're going to be pretty slow at getting this weapon out. Perfect balance or tripod, there's no need for balance on this weapon, so tripod is the definite perk to have, giving you that extra rocket in the magazine. Then we have tracking to make sure that this weapon, when it fires, the missiles will follow their targets to a certain degree. This makes this weapon with this combo a 3 in the tube tracking rocket launcher, making it a deadly trials weapon to use. Yes, sure, the velocity is low, but most occasions you're not going to be trying to fire this rocket at a long range. You're going to be trying to fire it at a mid range where it will catch them and it will blow them up. And that, Guardians, is what I have to show you this week. Feel free to comment below, let me know your thoughts on the weapons that I have gone over. If you think I missed one and it's worth a mention, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you next time, Guardians. Right Way Gaming, out.